are back.
Yeah.
Back with the gentleman that did that song. So, finally, after about 5-10 years of waiting on this,
no, grew a beard and everything.
we are back. We are back with Doitall Du. How you doing tonight, sir?
I'm good. I can't complain. I'm at the studio, outside the studio right now. I came to talk to y'all, recording this Lord Gang album right now, man. But I'm good. I'm feeling good. I'm in a good space. I'm just having fun, standing outside with a bunch of Lord Gang members. We having a good time.
There it is.
So, are we breaking some news right now? Y'all are back in the studio working on an album.
Yeah. We, Lord Gang, man, is in the studio. Got a, Lord Gang. Big up to Lord Gang DJs, my whole Lord Gang team worldwide, all the staff of Lord Gang. So we just in the studio with a bunch of new artists, man, that we're about to introduce to the world, and it's going to be a good time, man. We're just having a good time. Also, my man J.D. Williams that played in The Wire, he played Bodie in The Wire, he's sitting out here with us.
Whoa. Wow. Well, I know, I feel very privileged because, probably you would have more fun if you wasn't on the phone with me right now, but that's okay. I'm going to take it while I got it.
With a grain of salt.
So, okay, about 2-3 weeks ago, DJ Dark Vader came on and reviewed your joint that you just dropped, American Do.
Man, what he had to say, man, what he had to say.
He said it was fantastic. No, I'm kidding. He didn't say it. He said he was feeling it. He said he kept saying he was surprised at how much he liked it, because he lets everybody know every time he does a review how much he hates every music that's out. Everything new that comes out, he hates it, but he's happy when he doesn't hate it, and he didn't hate it at all. He said he really liked it.
Oh, that's a blessing, because he's a hard sell, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
yep.
That's real good news, man. I appreciate him. I appreciate everybody that's been supporting the American Do album right now. It's officially been out for like a month right now. It officially came out June 8th. So, hit the stores June 8th. So we grooving right now, man. It's good. We've been on the road. About to get back on the road once I can get out this studio, man. I'm just so stuck in the studio. The studio is just so therapeutic. I got to learn how to enjoy the music for a minute.
No, that's good. I hate to say that, but we don't want you to come out the studio until you just ain't got no more, because we need good music. So y'all feel free to stay in the studio long as you need to. We need you.
Yeah, please.
So talk to me about this solo project. How was that stepping out and doing your thing, just doing Do?
It was a different thing, because usually when I'm in the studio with Mr. Funky Man and DJ Lord Jazz, my Lords of the Underground team, peace to my brothers. And a lot of people, I don't want them to get it misconstrued. We didn't break up or anything. It's just I'm doing my thing, you know what I mean? I'm just expressing 100% Do It All instead of giving you 33 1/3% of Do It All.
Right.
When you're on Lords of the Underground, when we going as Lords of the Underground, we make up one big fat man, you know what I mean? So so now, I done chopped off a piece of that fat and molded into my own person on this one, man. And it's just it's a great experience, man. Before I got in Lords of the Underground, I was always a solo artist. Redman used to be my DJ. We had dancers, all that type of stuff, man. So now it's just, I'm an executive as well, man. So, I've had the accolades of platinum artist and been all over the world and got a chance to put a little money in my pocket. But now with the Lord Gang project and my solo project, I'm going to keep it real. It's just about me being the forefront to allow up-and-coming talent and up-and-coming artists that I believe in, to give them a stepping stone, to jump off my back out the window. You know what I mean?
Wow, that's what's up right there. Who do you hear say that?
Yeah, for real.
Nobody, never. Nobody. Okay.
Not a man, not a nobody.
So, is there anything on this album in particular that you really want people to look for?
I just wanted to get into the album and understand that I'm in a good space and I'm having fun with hip hop again. You know what I mean? Like, I'm having fun with with hip hop again. For a long time, I felt like I wasn't having fun with hip hop anymore. So now I'm back to enjoying myself with hip hop. I'm not caught up on what people are doing or what people are saying. I'm just having fun, man. And And a lot of times, you know, I think, you know, since hip-hop has become $1 billion industry, you know, anytime it's making money, we get too serious when it comes to making money.
Right.
We get business-orientated and too serious. And that's what the cause of money brings. Spending the money is a whole different thing. You're having fun when you're spending it. But when you're making money and going into that type of thing, you tend to get serious. And I think hip-hop has got so serious on the executive side that it's kind of lost its soul. I heard my man B Real from Cypress Hill say that a little while ago, that it's kind of lost its soul because it's $1 billion industry. So now if you got 2 million hits, 1 million hits, a billion clicks here or whatever, I don't care what your talent is. I just know that you have 1 million people listening to whatever it is that you're doing, so they get caught up in the number game. You know, and you know how I was brought up, creative people, you know, we deal with art, we deal with artistry, we don't deal with numbers. You know, so, you know, I think we got caught up with dealing with numbers and first day weeks and all of that type of stuff. When I came out, man, you know, a person first day sales can be 5,000 units.
Yeah.
But then it grows to be gold or 1 million. You know, that was the fun of the campaign, man. It was so much fun in the journey of hip hop. Now everybody is just dwelling on the destination of hip hop.
Wow. You can't say it any better than that.
You really
That's
can't.
what's up. That's exactly what I say every week to ad nauseum. But I love it. I love it. What I can't. What
I can't either. And all this stuff is true right now because the new hip hop right now is like
lacking.
It's very much lacking. No creativity.
And I think you're right. I think it's not even encouraged. It doesn't seem like it used to be. If you weren't clever, you didn't have the nerve to step towards. It was like some old. Remember? Okay, perfect example. House Party.
Oh yeah, yep.
Remember on House Party when Bilal takes the mic and tries to say, whatever you two do, I can do. Sit down. People used to not be that foolish. You didn't get on the microphone if you had nothing to say or a good way to say it, you know?
And another thing, too, is that the industry in hip-hop, the hip-hop culture didn't allow you to get on the microphone if you weren't ready or if you didn't earn the right to grab that microphone at the party.
Say that again.
You had to earn your way to grab that mic at the party or get in the booth in the studio. Like, you know, what the problem is today, I used to be mad at the new hip hoppers, but I'm not mad at them anymore because they're only doing what they learned, you know, what they're taught. You know, how they learn it is how they teach it, you know, and in some kind of way it got misconstrued. Somewhere down the line. It's gotten to a point that hip-hoppers, the new hip-hoppers have become influenced by the hip hop the hip hop that the executives are vouching, saying that this is what hip hop is. Right. And these people probably never even lived or ate or slept or walked or talked hip hop. Right. They only went to school and know the numbers and the business and the marketing plans, so they don't know the culture of hip hop. Hip hop is a way of life, you know. And with hip hop, you have elements in hip hop that express how you live. The way, you know, how you live hip hop. An MC is talking about how he see, taste, smell, touch, walk, talk hip hop through rap music. A graffiti artist is gonna display art of how he sees hip hop through his artistry. A DJ is gonna blend, cut, even to grabbing the mic and blending certain sounds and vocals that get music together of how he hears hip hop. And then you got b-boys and dancers and fashionistas, as they call them nowadays, that's gonna wear and swag out hip hop how they see and feel it. You know, so if you're not seeing it, and as Trey say, if you ain't feeling it, then you ain't touch it right. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Woo-wee.
Well,
new hip hoppers got to stop being influenced by these up and coming hip hoppers. And what I mean by influenced by them, anytime you're under the influence of anything, you're out of your character.
True.
When you're influenced by anything, it's like you're under the influence of that. It takes you out of your character, so it's making you act not like how you usually would act. So I tell you to be inspired by hip hop. Don't be influenced by hip hop.